Hello, my name is Thomas and I'm one of the happy members of Team Emsisoft. Today I will show you how easy it is to install the brand new version of Online Armor 5. We start by opening a browser, the Internet Explorer in this case. Then we enter the website www.emsisoft.com, which you hopefully already know. Here on the left side of the top menu we have the products, and there we choose any of the Online Armor versions as they all use the same installer. This brings us to the Online Armor Premium page where you can see the download button, which we simply click. We save the installer to our computer. Do not wonder about my German Windows version here, please. The download itself will be done quickly with an ADSL or cable connection. We here have the downloaded file, which we open by double-clicking it. You can of course trust Emsisoft as a developer. At first you can choose the installation language, which should be in English already if you are using an English Windows, and after hit the OK button. Here we can now choose between the 3 different versions of Online Armor. The free version is of course free and does not offer updates or advanced features like the 2 other versions. So for best protection you should choose Online Armor Premium or the Plus version that additionally includes a powerful antivirus scanner. I will choose Online Armor Premium here as it is the standard and great firewall. Now we are being asked if we already do have a full version key or not. If you have one, you should choose the according second options, but as you are probably new to Online Armor, the trial version is the standard option. You can use Online Armor Premium for 1 month without limitations and get convinced how useful it is. What follows after clicking Next is the software license agreement. You should read and finally agree to it. If you however disagree, you cannot continue with the installation. Afterwards we can choose the directory we want Online Armor to be installed in. You can even see that the software needs only 58 MB of disk space, which is not really much today. The Start menu settings are about the presence of Online Armor in the Start menu of Windows. You can name it as you wish, but of course the name of the program itself would be standard. By checking the box you would cause Online Armor to not have any entry in the Start menu. After hitting Next we see a small summary of the options we chose. Everything looks fine, so we can click Install. Now Online Armor has completed the installation and we can choose to start it by clicking Finish and leaving the box checked. Okay, we see a friendly welcome of the settings wizard. There are basically 2 options. The first one is Trust everything on this computer. This should be chosen if you are sure that there's no infection on your computer, which usually should be true for example, fresh installations of Windows. The second option is more detailed, with all programs on your PC being validated step by step. Normally the more simple option number 1 is fine, so we choose it here. What you can see here is Online Armor checking your computer, like autoruns, the system files and so on. You should keep this running, but to speed up the video time we cancel 1 step here, which might take 1 or 2 minutes. If everything is green, that is fine and you can click Next again. However, you can click Next if a test did not pass as well, and then the issue will be examined. Don't be scared if this happens, as Online Armor will be a good guide for you. We finally arrived at the options of Online Armor. You can basically leave the default options. Check for updates, for example, means how often Online Armor will look for new updates. You may change it, but daily is quite fine. Internet settings are only important if you're using a proxy server, as this is rarely the case. You can keep it blank. Send anonymous information about programs is a cool function, as your decisions about the trust level of programs are stored in our database to be used for automatic validations. So you help other users as well as they do help you, and there's not really a risk being involved, as there is no link to you as a person. Here you can change the interface language in case you decide that English was not the right choice for you. Launch Online Armor at next startup lets Online Armor start whenever your PC starts, which is a very important option as your PC should always be protected. The other options are unimportant right now, they are for the usage of multi-desktops or support reasons. Let us rather have a look at the firewall settings. The first option is self-explaining. It allows trusted programs to automatically access the internet without any action needed by you. You can get notifications when allowed programs access the internet. A box pops up in the right corner then. If you do not want to have these boxes, simply uncheck it. You can enable logging here, but it is not necessary. If you do enable it, you can change the logging level here to, for example, only show blocked events. The next option is very powerful. It is about blocking all traffic at system boot. This means there will be no internet access at all for any program until your PC finished booting. It increases the safety level as it becomes more difficult to attack your PC during the boot process, but may also prevent some programs from working. The risk is not really that high, so you can leave it unchecked for comfort reasons. The last option we have a look at today is New Networks Discovery. It means that you get noticed about new networks, for example when you're using a laptop with wireless internet. At home, this will rather not happen, as you hopefully know about new networks coming up there. The other options are not so important and therefore will be explained in another video. So we click Next and yes, that's basically it. As you can see, it is very easy to install Online Armor. You can finish the installation by rebooting your computer and then, yeah, you will use the internet well protected. Thanks for watching this Emsisoft tutorial and have a great malware-free time.